Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, please.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Irfan Ahmed Mir. I hail from Jammu and Kashmir. Basically, I am from Kashmir. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have done masters in zoology from HNBG Uttarakhand. Currently, I am doing B.Ed from University of Kashmir. If I talk
Mm.
about hobbies, I love listening to music, reading books, traveling. Yeah, this is from my side.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And what about these conversations, and how many conversation have you done till now, or how many people you have connected till now?
Ma'am, actually, this is my second conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, yesterday I have had a conversation with other YouTuber. Yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
is my second conversation.
Okay, okay. This is your second conversation, right? So how was your first conversation experience? With whom have
Um,
you done?
ma'am, um, as a matter of fact, and if I talk about my yesterday conversation, uh, actually, felt some, I felt some um, fear because
Okay.
first time I faced the camera, but
Mm-hmm.
currently I I am feeling comfortable with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
It. Yes, it happened when we start. So camera fear is a very big deal. So just be
yeah.
relaxed. Don't no need to get worries about that. It is
Thank you.
very obvious. Just be relaxed. Okay. So what is your routine? What do you do from morning till in the evening?
Actually, it has been a week. I have completed my first year examination BEd, and
Mm-hmm.
now I have free time. Um, Nowadays, I am I am watching YouTube videos, English videos especially, and I
Mm-hmm.
am reading newspaper, and also I am memorizing good vocabulary words as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you are spending your time in English learning, is it?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, please ask.
Ma'am, how long have you been started your YouTube channel?
I have started, I think, 1.5 year back. Yeah, I think. So after learning, when I was perfect, I mean not perfect, actually still I'm not perfect. So when I was at least I was able to make my sentences, I was able to frame my sentences and convey my message. After that, I thought let's start this YouTube channel. So then I had started.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, why did you learn English?
Pardon?
Why did you learn English?
Okay, why did I learn English? Fine. So, as you know, it is a global language, and when we speak, so we can represent ourselves in a very good manner, or we can highlight ourselves, if I say, or confidence is completely connected with this language. When I was not learning this language, I was not speaking, I was not used to speak. So I used to feel a lot of confidence, I mean lack of confidence I was feeling that moment. So I thought I need to overcome that, I need to learn this language. And yes, when I used to watch people and they are speaking very fluently, so it was my dream that one day I will also speak like this. So that dream has not completed yet. So then I started this language. I started learning this language.
Ma'am, so sooner or later your dream will get fulfilled.
Hope so, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So, you are nowadays you are free, right? Do you like watch movies?
Yeah, ma'am, absolutely.
Okay. So, do you watch English movies or only Hindi movies?
Actually, ma'am, I used to watch English, Hindi dubbed movies. These are
Mm-hmm.
actually Hindi movies, but they have been uh, translated in English.
Okay.
Yeah, I am also watching these movies.
Okay, you also watch Hindi movies. Right. What about that? You have mentioned you are interested in listening to music as well, right?
I am reading books also.
Reading books also in Hindi or English?
I am in English because, as I told you, I am from Kashmir. Our official language is Urdu. Um, I can read Hindi, but I am unable to write Hindi. I can write, but not up to the mark.
Okay. Okay. So you must be good in Urdu, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So can you share? I also want to learn Urdu little bit, not speaking but writing. So how can I start? Can you give some tips?
Ma'am, there is a, I would say, qaida. In Urdu, we say qaida. It is in Hindi and Urdu. It is Urdu Hindi teacher. It would be good for you to learn Urdu.
Hmm.
And also there are many YouTube channels you can go through and watch them.
Hmm. Sure, sure. Actually, you know what is my problem? I want to learn a lot of languages. Then I realized, no, first learn this language and then you can learn other. But still, these are some language like if I talk about Punjabi and Urdu, that fascinates me a lot. And there are some Urdu words that I like a lot. In Hindi also we use a lot of Urdu words.
Ma'am, as you told me that you are doing PhD, in which subject you are doing PhD?
Hmm. So I'm doing my stream is botany. I am from science background. So my yeah.
Are you doing integrated PhD, or after 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 you have done your I mean PG, then you went for MPhil and then for PhD, or then you are directly doing PhD after MSc?
Yeah. As soon as I have completed my MSc, I have taken admission in my PhD.
Hey, ma'am, I have also done masters in zoology, but
Uh-huh.
I was also thinking that I will go for PhD, but due to some inevitable task I couldn't do.
Hmm.
But yeah, currently I'm doing B.Ed. I want to become a teacher.
Okay, okay. So would you like to do PhD after some time, or do you want to do PhD?
Actually, ma'am, currently I'm doing B.Ed, but I was thinking that I will go for PhD, but due
Hmm.
to circumstances, I couldn't do.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Be after
Yes,
doing B.Ed, sorry, B.Ed also you can be a teacher. So
yes, ma'am, I can, but PhD is a long process. It takes almost 5 to 6 years to
hmm,
complete.
true, true. It's a long process. It's very time
Yeah,
taking. Okay, fine. So I want to ask you one hypothetical question, okay? Do you
Yes,
know
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
hypothetical questions?
No, ma'am, but I will try.
Okay, so hypothetical, that means it's not going to be real. It's just in our imaginary mind. Okay, just in imagination. Okay, so if you have to eat only one food rest of your life, in your dinner, in your lunch, in any time, every time, sorry. So which one would you like to have it?
Ma'am, if, if anybody will tell me that you should eat this only one type of food, it would be good for few days, but after some time, everyone has its own taste, and also it has also some nutritional backgrounds because being a human, we need to different types of proteins like proteins, vitamins, fats, and I would say we should take a balanced diet. But if we take one food daily, it it would be bad for our health.
Mhm. But just assume, we are assuming that one food rest of your life. I mean, people say, this is my favorite. I can eat it a lot. I can eat it without any restriction, or I can eat as much as I want. So, like this, what is the thing that you feel this one is my favorite? I can eat every time.
Ma'am, actually, due to growing age, our taste, our everything is getting changed day by day. If we are bound to one food only,
Hmm.
we couldn't. I would say we couldn't survive. We couldn't feel well because being a human, we should eat different types of food, and so that we can survive and feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is my perspective.
Okay, great. Fine. So, tell me more. What are you doing for that? You have said that this is your second conversation, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
and apart from that, what do you do? So, every day you try to connect with people. Every day, are you
Mhm.
trying to connect with the people?
Actually, ma'am, yesterday I have started talking with the YouTubers.
Hmm.
For that, I couldn't talk with anyone.
Hmm.
This is my second conversation with you.
Hmm.
But inshallah, I will continue this journey.
Hmm.
Um, so I will feel better, and I can talk with people confidence.
True, true. Every day, if you connect with the people every day, definitely you will overcome this problem and you will enhance your confidence as well.
Yes,
So
ma'am,
try to
understood.
connect as much as people with you can connect with them.
Ma'am, what are you doing for improving your communication skills?
For first and foremost thing is that connecting with people, because I feel it is the best way to improve our English and communication and everything. So one thing is that I'm doing, and yeah, apart from that, no, I always notice when I see my videos that how am I talking, my experiences, am I going too monotonous, or am I adding something? So like this earlier, what happened, I just used to speak without a smile, without any face expression, without anything. Then I watched that video, then I try to rectify that thing. So mainly I do this. I do conversation. I make conversation with people. Then I watch that video again. Then I see that where I'm lacking, where I need to work on. when I do this. And if I talk about my English, so yes, there are a lot of things that I am doing, like reading and listening to. I love to listen to music not that much, but some podcast, some English content. I try to observe whatever I can. How can we live peacefully? How can we manage our mind? These are the some topics that fascinates me a lot. So listening, reading, and writing also. Yeah. And earlier I have prepared some notes like vocabs and phrases and idioms and everything. So every day I try to revise, but to be very honest, it's not easy to do everything. Sometime I forget I am doing another work, sometime I forget, but always I try to revise everything whatever I have written. So listening, reading, and connecting with people, these are some things that I'm doing.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. What about you?
Ma'am, also I have one more question for you.
Please ask.
Ma'am, being a YouTuber, what should you what should you suggest for fresh English learners? What should they do?
Okay. So first of all, actually, I have a lot of things. I have a lot of suggestion, but the problem is that I'm not perfect in this language, or when it comes to suggest someone to something, so it varies person to person, right? So maybe this person is lacking in grammar, maybe this person is lacking in pronunciation. Problem is varies person to person. So first we need to understand the requirement, and then but the main thing, basic thing is that I have been following last 1.5 year. Consistency, every day listen to something whatever we can. It happened to me when I was lacking, I was not connecting with so many people. Then I realized that I need to work on. If I take break somewhere, I fall down, and when it comes to speaking, I start to making a lot of mistake. So one thing is that consistency. Of course, if people are connecting with anyone, they need to be connect every single day. Not every single day, but at least after one day, or one twice in a week, thrice in a week, they should connect with someone. Or some application also they can use. And if someone is their house, in their friends, in their acquaintance, they can connect with them as well. And listening doesn't take a lot of time, it takes only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and if we are interested in that content, so it get very easy. Writing also takes around 5 minutes, hardly, not more than that. So these are something that people should do it.
Ma'am, actually, I'm utterly convinced with you as you told that consultancy is the key to
Hmm.
teach, to learn any subject, any skill. Yeah,
Whatever we are doing, it's not all about learning and this language, whatever we are doing.
cool.
Hmm. Okay. Anything you want to say?
Ma'am, by the way, where are you from?
I'm from Gwalior, MP, India.
Okay, how far it is? How far it is away from Indore?
How far is it from Indore?
Yes, ma'am.
I think 600 or 700 kilometers, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Okay. Because
Fine. So, anything you want to say?
no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Have a good day. Keep learning. We'll definitely connect in future again.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Have,
much for
thanks.
sharing with